Hello everyone and welcome to Friday. Spent yesterday talking about the situation at hand and how Mallory has surgery coming up, and as a result, in order to get the surgery, we have to have a COVID test because we have to test negative for COVID in order for your surgery to even take place, right? Is that the...
It's the surgeon's rules.
The surgeon's rules. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're fine to go to the hospital.
Yes.
The hospital only cares if we're vaccinated.
Yes. If we're not, we would need a test.
Yeah, if we weren't, we'd need a test. The surgeon wants us to have a test regardless, so we're going to go get a COVID test. This is actually kind of notable because we've never had a COVID test. We've, from the very beginning, we've been careful, and then also our jobs allow us to be at home. This will be a first. This will be a first. We'll find out how bad it is, I guess. Well, there's two different ways of doing it, right?
Yeah, and from what I heard in the very beginning of the pandemic, they had to push the swab deeper. They don't have to go as deep now, they're finding. So that's one thing, but also we're allowed to get rapid tests, which are not bad at all, I've heard.
Okay, well, we'll find out. We've got a few things to do today. That's just the start. So we had some information wrong. We were supposed to go to CVS, and for whatever reason today, when I got in the car, I plugged up my phone and CarPlay didn't initiate, so I didn't have a map. So Mal guided me to where we were going, and we were going kind of far away because we were trying to get into a place that would see us today.
Only some CVS's do rapid testing.
So Mal from memory took us to the pharmacy, but it wasn't CVS, it was Walgreens. And she was like, crap, hold on. So then she got on her phone and typed in CVS, and it's down here. And we go, okay. So we go down to the CVS, we park, we call, and we're like, hey, where is it we're supposed to park to get the test? And they're like, where the cones are? And we're like, there are no cones, what are you talking about? And she's like,
you're at the wrong one.
She's like, you're at the wrong CVS. And we're like, oh. She's like, we're at the one by Walmart. And we're like, oh. So then we drive up to the Walmart, come to the Walmart, and as we're getting close to the Walmart, Mal's looking at her phone. She's like, oh, crap. And I was like, what? She's like, we're in the wrong spot. And I'm like, oh. So Mal calls the person again, and they're like, Mal's like, hold on, we're going to this Walmart. That's not where the CVS is it? And the lady was like, no. This is a different CVS. And the CVS didn't even show up on maps because it's that new. So that's been fun.
And I was like, this is in the other town next door. And she's like, well, technically our mailing address is this town.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, well.
Anyway, so that was fun. But because we were here at the Walmart, I picked up this. Because we need a game to play tonight, and to be honest, I had a different plan, and then actually yesterday during breakfast stream, someone was like, you can play Mario Party, it comes out tomorrow, and I was like, it comes out tomorrow? So now we're playing, we'll be playing this. Alright, well, because we had appointments, Mal called and was like, listen, we're in the wrong place, can we just move them later? And the lady was taking lunch, but she said after lunch she would do it, so I think we'll grab some lunch.
Yeah. We got another spot to stop, too.
And once we grab lunch, then it'll be about time to finally get this test.
You go up in your nose.
Okay.
Right above my fingers.
Okay.
Go straight in. Swab around a couple of times. I'll let you know when to switch. You're going to do both nostrils.
Okay. About here?
And we're going to swab around a couple of times. I'll let you know when to switch.
My eyes watered.
Mm-hmm.
Do the same thing on the other side. So you guys don't have to wait here for that. Okay, so you're good to go.
Okay.
Yep, just take your phones with him a little bit.
All right.
All right.
Have a good day.
You too.
Thank you.
Thank
You
you.
too. Well, that was interesting. That wasn't bad.
No.
That wasn't bad. It mostly just tickled.
My eyes, the right one especially, my eyes were watering. The first one.
Yeah, I put it in pretty far on this side, and when I went to do the other side, I was like, I could probably put it in further. Like a little self-contest. Anyway, we'll get the results in like, what, 15, 20 minutes?
Yeah,
That's what
because
she
she's
said?
going to do that person and then take them all in and test them.
Wonderful. So tonight for dinner, I've already kind of flattened this box. We're trying something a little new, because we've had frozen cauliflower pizza before, but this is Kirkland brand. I'm just going to show you the box from here. It's upside down and it's not great, but they do cauliflower crust frozen pizzas now, and they're cheaper than the non-Costco brand. So
Also, the toppings are more normal,
unlike
the other one,
oh, the toppings
which
are better?
had like zucchini on it and stuff. Like this has sausage and pepperoni,
Okay.
but this is really good. Like I wouldn't know this is a cauliflower crust.
Oh, good. Well, that's kind of how the last one was, too. It was, you couldn't really tell. So, yeah, I wanted to try this. I'm glad to hear it's good. We also played Mario Party Superstars tonight, and I got to tell you, that is a good game. In fact, I would dare say, from having just spent the evening with it, we played one board. We played Horrorland. I think it's exactly what folks would want out of this. Like, if you envision nostalgic return to the Mario Party of yore, you know, it's the boards from Mario Party 1, 2, and 3, a select few, but mini games, like the best mini games from the whole series. It's really good. It's really good. I had a lot of fun with it, and it felt really well polished, and it just felt like a good idea. So that VOD will be out on YouTube on Sunday, I think. And it's appropriate because, you know, we did Horrorland because we're coming up on Halloween, but it'll also release onto YouTube on Halloween night. So check that out if you get a chance. It's a long one. I mean, we streamed for 4 hours, and we only did one game, but it's a fun look at what the product is, and we really had a lot of fun with it, so perhaps you will as well. Now, you can probably tell that we're starting to clean up the room a little bit. We have things kind of back to normal, a little bit, kind of getting there. We did our stream upstairs. That was the biggest thing. It was a major thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a work in progress. It's a work in progress, but it's making headway.
All the couch pieces are clean.
Yeah.
And you can see that one's not put on yet because I haven't found the cover for that one. It's somewhere in my pile.
Yeah, I don't know if I talked about it, but we cleaned upstairs. Like,
yeah,
it's the most we've cleaned since we moved in upstairs, because we moved everything, vacuumed everything. We washed all of the pieces of the couch, because the couch comes apart and you can wash it. So we washed all of that. We washed every couch in the house, actually.
Yeah.
But upstairs is super, super clean. Everything's moved around. I rewired stuff because I had to rehook it up for the stream tonight. So I took my time and was like, can I change things up? And I did. And yeah.
Excuse you.
Hi, buddy.
That's not a scratching post.
He's just pulling himself up to say hi.
He doesn't use his nails on the couch, but he does, like, scratch at it. But if he gets on the actual scratching post, he really uses his nails.
Yeah, he understands that it's not a scratching post, but he does...
Like to stretch up on it?
He stretches up on the couch.
Hi, it's pizza. It's not for you.
Can I sit on, Dad?
We're confused about the couch moving around.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got used to it being set up for Extra Life.
I'm glad it's back this way, though. Mm-hmm. And we still have a little more to clean, but it's coming together. I am going to end it here. I am tired. I've continued to be tired going through all this stuff. And we actually have a little bit more to do tonight because we have to get Mal's video all set for tomorrow. And it is not ready. Hi, bud. You want to laugh, don't you? Here he comes to sit. He's on his throne now. So a little more time ahead of us, but it's got to get done, and today's the day to do it. So we'll take care of it. Thanks for watching. Let's meet back tomorrow, shall we? Oh, and did I say that our COVID tests were negative?
I don't think you did, but they were negative.
I mean, it was probably inferred, right? Mm-hmm. But yeah, we got the responses back like minutes later, and they're both negative. So that's good.